the reptilians on Earth and the battle for genetics, according to a Greek researcher. Let's remember that the ancient Greeks had a lot of mythology and history having to do with reptilians. The first king of Athens, Erechtheus, was half man. The bottom half was snake, the top half was man. We also have the mythology of the viper, which was the top half a very seductive woman and the bottom half a snake. And of course the centaurs, which were half man, half horse. Also the minotaurs, which were half ox or half bull and half man. And all these Nephilim creatures. Let's remember we also have Alexander the Great supposedly capturing Nephilim, the ones that he didn't do away with. He threw in pits, covered the openings with various metals and built pyramids on top of. And St. Andrew of Crete, the Fool for Christ, claims that in the last days, the end times, these pits will be open and the 72 kings of the Nephilim will be allowed to roam the earth with their tribes. Now, according to a researcher, P. Toulatos, these reptilians on Earth are after the genes. So what is this all about? The controversial subject of reptilians sparked many conspiracy theories as well as many clues presented as proof. Things take different turns as new evidence come to light that lends itself to a variety of interpretations depending on the perspective of the interpreter. And the researcher Panayotis Toulatos references to the Ophian contamination of Adam and Eve, meaning that the reptilian evil one that took the form of a reptile contaminated Adam and Eve, as well as having to do with what happens to us this day, today, confirming everything the scriptures say in Genesis, according to the claims. However, regarding the girl who appears and her changing eyes, concerning to the, I'll leave a link below and you can see but the video is in Greek, unfortunately. Strange movements, perhaps darker than more reptilians, as the subject seems to be acquiring a few more aspects. So, okay, he gives reference to the Bible, the reptilian evil one. Let's remember that he was turned into a snake. Now, I have called the chief rabbi of the Israeli community in Athens, Greece, to ask him about this in Genesis. And he says, look, the word for snake is nahash, and the word for cunning is nahash. So in other words, it's the same word, but it depends on where you put the accent, nahash or nahash. Okay, so one means snake, the other means cunning. Cunning like a snake, like a, cunning serpent. So was it a snake or was it something cunning? We know that St. Paul the Apostle told us that the evil one took the form of an angel of light and appeared to Eve, and Eve was tempted by him because he was so beautiful. He looked like an angel of light, in other words, one of the angels of God, but he was saying things that were contrary to what the commandments of God were. So that's how she was fooled. I'll leave the link for the video below for you, and at the point of 1 minute 46 seconds, they have her face the camera, and it's as if she's got reptilian double eyelids. You could see the white eyelid coming and then her human eyelid closing, and that's what they were trying to show, that she was a reptilian, or she had reptilian genes because she had the reptilian double blinks, okay, which is not a human trait. So what was that? Is that a reptilian gene in her genome? Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.